Hi everyone, it's Gagajoy, Gagajoy's Cooking, and today I'm really excited about this. I know it doesn't take much to make me happy, but I've found a new salad. I saw it a couple weeks ago and I thought, this has got to be the salad I'm going to have for Thanksgiving. I don't have much luck with salads for Thanksgiving because everybody would rather be eating than having a salad. Oh, I mean, we have the jello salads and the cranberry salads and the waldo salads and stuff like that, but never a real salad. So this is a real salad. It's made with kale, sweet potatoes, and a wonderful dressing. It's got pecans in it. Everything about it I think you'll love. And I think I will. It goes very quickly. It just takes you. The only real cooking is the sweet potatoes have to toast in the oven. The rest of it's just 1, 2, 3. And it's just such a pretty salad. One of my favorite salads right now is the bag salad of kale that you can buy. Those are so good. I love that. And when I saw this, I just fell in love with it. Just me. That, like I said, don't take much. Make sure I got it all off. I washed my potatoes beforehand, so. And sweet potatoes, like a squash, they're very hard. I guess because I've been sitting here for about 15, 20 minutes. Maybe they turn there a little bit. I don't like that. Anyway, I think everybody's thinking of Thanksgiving now that the 6th, what is it, on the 15th, I guess Saturday, or sometime this week. Okay, now we want to cut them up into bite-sized pieces. And I guess it depends on how big your mouth is, how big a bite is. I've got my oven on 425. Before we put them in the oven, we want to put olive oil. Just sprinkle it till you think it's, maybe 2 tablespoons full. I don't know, I may not take that much, but I'll try for 2 tablespoons. And a tablespoon of maple syrup. I don't think honey would work in this recipe. A lot of people use honey for recipes, but there's just not enough flavor in honey, I don't think, for this. And as we know, there are a lot of substitutes out there. I had a friend that tried to do maple syrup one winter. Sort of funny. It didn't work out. Now I'm not going to salt this at this time. We'll do that at the end. I put it on a baking sheet, a little bit of paper on it, parchment paper on it. Spread them out good. They go in for half an hour, and about midway through, it's good to maybe flip them over and just test them a little bit. Well, they look like they're pretty colored, pretty well covered. And here we go. It's 4:25. Timer. I don't think I'm going to forget about it, but I'll take that chance. Okay. 4:25. And while that's going, we'll do a little bit more prep work. The salad dressing is to die for. And it's very simple. Let me get the right tables, this for the vinegar. Three tablespoons of vinegar. Another tablespoon of maple syrup. A tablespoon of mustard. Dijon is good for this, but you have to use your own judgment about whether or not you like Dijon or you like the other. But this one truly makes this. And you need one clove of garlic. And this one is a good time to do this. Because you don't want it to be in your salad dressing. You don't want a bite of garlic. And a 4th cup of olive oil. Oh, this truly is good. Do I leave salt? Yeah. Half a teaspoon of salt. You can tell the country girl by a jar, can't you? Okay, we can set that aside for a minute. Till our potatoes come out. And we'll talk about the kale. I would have been the happiest person in the world if I'd been able to find kale. I went to 2 different stores. They just didn't simply have it. The only thing they had was the bags. Well, our sweet potatoes just came out of the oven. It took exactly half an hour. They're just as soft and tender as they could be. I actually am going to add a little bit of salt to them. This is probably the last time we'll get to use salt. I'm going to let them sit here and cool a little while. They need to cool just a little while we do our other things. I'm going to start with my kale, and we'll put about half of the dressing on it. Now, the thing about kale is it will last in your refrigerator. It's going to go down a little bit with the salad dressing, but not much. And if you have some left over, it won't be like lettuce. It will continually stay crisp. And oh, that's so good with that dressing. Okay, and to this, we're going to add a few cranberries, dried cranberries, about a half cup. And there I go with the fingers again. And let me peel that. Now, you put an apple in it, and actually you put it kind of apple if you want to. Okay, this is cooled down a little bit. I gotta tell you, even just a bit of sweet potatoes are good. Now, from here is your pecans. They're so pretty in there, but I think maybe I'm going to crush up a few also, because they are pretty in it. Sure doesn't hurt to put a little bit of dressing. I mean, nuts. Put some dressing on your nuts. Now, our apple, sort of make it in slices and stick it down in it. Now, the last little bit, just pour it right on it. See, it's just the right amount. And to top it all off is goat cheese. Now, I know you wonder why you put goat cheese on it. But it's got, goat cheese is a little bit salty. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so good. When I say that, you can add some to it. Well, how pretty is that? I can tell you right now, it's so good that it won't be left over. I don't think you'll have any leftovers for this. I truly don't. It's that good. Because my granddaughter and I are going to sit down and eat us a big bowl right now. We're not even waiting. I'll toss it though. Yeah, gee, it's been a good day and I've had fun doing this. Because I know I'm going to be doing it again real soon. So have a good day. Remember the joy. Take care of yourself and I'll see you soon.